Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! I know it's been a while. I apologize, but I said in my last video that I got a lot going on right now. I mean, a lot. Okay, before we get started, I have yarn fibers. Y'all ever done that? Crochet too much and yarn fibers get on you and tickle you? Alright, before we get started, I'd like to invite anybody who has not already to hit that word subscribe. When you do, give the videos a thumbs up, share them if you can, and leave me a comment. Now that all that jazz is out the way, I have gained a few new subscribers. Yeah, ironic that I haven't been putting up too many videos and I'm still gaining. So the word is getting out there that, hey, watch this chick. Oh, all right. To y'all new ones, I'd like to give a personal shout out. Hey, y'all. Really, really happy that y'all was able to find me and come over here and watch me and join in all the fun. I try real hard to be real light. I don't like to be uptight. I don't like a lot of pressure that you got to do this and you got to be this way and da da da. It ain't me. I like to cut up, carry on, and have fun. Just who I am. I try real hard to be a joker in real life. And, because, it don't matter who you are, okay? You could be one way in real life and be totally different on camera. I try not to be that way. I try to be my own self and just be me. When I first started this, I was scared. Oh my goodness, I was so scared. I kept telling my husband and my daughter and my mom and my cousin, I don't know if I can do it. What if people are mean to me? What if people make fun of me? And they kept on and kept on telling me the same thing. That I have a great personality. That I need to just turn that camera on and talk. So that's what I do. There is no editing on any of my videos. None. For one, I don't have all that fancy equipment to do that. Most of my camera equipment was bought on clearance and at thrift stores and just stuff like that. So I don't even have a laptop. I can't edit. So whatever comes out my mouth, that's what's on the video. It is what it is. Or as Doris Day used to say, que sera, sera. I remember when I was real little, my mom watching that, and I would sing along with that song every single time. So, yeah, I'm old. Who cares? I ain't got no teeth in the front. Who cares? You can still hear what I'm saying. Um, yeah, I like to cross my legs when I sit, but I need a cushion for this stool. It's really hard and it hurts my ankles when I cross my legs. Okay, anyway, thank y'all new ones for coming over here and joining in my craziness. All right, everybody knows that, well, not everybody, because I got some new ones. Y'all might not know this. All right, me and a group of women, hey, I'm not discriminating, no. If men want to do this, y'all more than welcome to. I ain't got no problem with men crocheting. My husband knows how. Ow. See, it hurts my ankles. All right, but me and a few women have gotten together and we have started this little organization. I do the air quotes. Um, we're making Lapghans for a local nursing home. Now, this nursing home is low budget, very low budget. Okay. So, I come up with the idea to make Lapghans for all of the residents. I told my mom, I asked my mom if she wanted to help because she crochets. She's like, yeah. Well, she said something at church, and the right people heard her. And a couple of them joined in. Okay, every single one of the residents of this nursing home are going to get a handmade Christmas card from the kids at the church. They got together and they made homemade Christmas cards for all the residents. They're going to love that. Okay. Another woman at the church makes these little, they're like little Christmas trees made from, I think it's Hershey Kisses. And each one of them's going to get one of them. And each one of them's going to get, like, well, we're making up little goodie bags. Okay. And in the goodie bags is going to be like little sample bottles of stuff that they might need, like lotions and shampoos and conditioners and soaps and different little sample things like that. And we're going to put the card and stuff in there in the goodie bags. And each resident is going to get a Lapghan. All right, let me get started because I got a lot of them to show today. All right, a woman at my husband's job, Dorothy, she crochets, and when I told her about it, she was more than willing to help out. She's already given me one Lapghan that she finished, and it's gorgeous. She does wonderful work. And I got another one from her the other day, so I need to show that. Well, I don't need to, but I want to. All right. This is a portion, half of it. And then here's the other half. Now, these squares here in the center are done in corner to corner. And then she goes around them and makes them bigger with double crochets. So, yeah. Gorgeous. She does wonderful work. Well, let me fold this up. I made room in here. Oh my gosh, my yarn room is a disaster. I mean, a disaster. Because I've got like 30 Lapghans in this room already made that need to be sent. Now, some of these do not have the ends sewn in. And what I'm going to do is, over my 2 days off, because, you know, my next 2 days I'm off. I've been off all week, I know. But hopefully, starting Saturday, I'll start putting up videos again on my regular schedule. Hopefully. I got a few videos lined up that I'm going to do. So that's what my plan is. Okay, now this one, anyway, see, that's what I'm talking about. I get a left field. I'm like that dog on that movie. Be talking to somebody, and all of a sudden, next thing you know is squirrel. I get sidetracked. All right, what I was saying was my next 2 days is my days off, and because that's my husband's days off, Thursday and Friday. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through every single one of these Lapghans, and I'm going to get all of them together and bag them according to men, women, and either a man or a woman, because some of them can be for either. Actually, most of them can be for either a man or a woman. But we got 35 patients at this particular nursing home, and we're not stopping there. No, we ain't stopping. I'm already starting on next year. I would like to continue this, and every single nursing home in my area get picked to give these Lapghans to. And I got to give credit to my cousin, TT. This was her idea. She started it a while back at another nursing home. And it's one of them larger nursing homes that have lots of funding. And I chose to do nursing homes that were low budget. Didn't have a lot. Okay, this next one was made by my daughter. I asked her if she would do it. She said, okay. And I said, you ain't got to get the yarn. I'll give you the yarn to do it with. So I did. And she worked her little fingers to the bone, and she got it done. So proud of her. And it is beautiful. All right, this one's done in corner to corner. Oh, sorry, y'all. Gorgeous. And this could be for a man or a woman. And like I said, I told her, don't worry about sewing in your ends. I'll do it. I need to quit opening these up, because it takes a while to fold them back, get them all lined up. But anyway, that's number 2. Now, the rest of them are all in the same pattern, just the color's different. It is I don't know if there's any tutorials out there for this pattern. I did one the way that I do mine. I was wanting to do solid granny square, but I wanted to do it in a rectangular. So I was thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And I went to bed thinking about it hard. And I had a dream on how to get it to work. So I did a tutorial on it. I'm going to open this one. It's just a solid granny square done in a rectangle. Now, the rest of these, I'm not going to open because they all the same pattern. I can do one of these in 2 days. So I've really hardcore been doing that pattern. Okay. And then I got this one. I like this one. This one's real pretty. And it's the same pattern as that, the rectangular solid granny. And I got this one. And it's the same pattern, the rectangular solid granny. My husband, when I was doing this one, he said, "Oh, that looks like Charlie Brown's shirt." I was like, "Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah." All right. And this is the one that I just finished last night. My daughter picked the colors on this one. She said, "Well, why not make it ocean theme?" And now that I'm thinking about it, I wish instead of doing white as the main color, I wished I would have done like a tan, a light tan, like a khaki color, because then it would look like sand. Because this color right here is coral, and this one right here is sea glass. So it's kind of almost sort of ocean thing. I don't know, I got them colors. I might just do another one just like that, but do tan instead of white. And last but not least, and again, it's the same design. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more Lapghans. Well, like I said, we already have our 35. Yeah, my room is completely full of Lapghans. And out of all of them that are in here, I didn't make 3 of them. And I've got, oh, I can't even count. I've made almost 20. Or it might be 20 by now. I don't know. I don't have no idea. But I got a few more planned. And then I gotta maybe get some more yarn. All right, y'all. I haven't done this in a couple of Wednesdays. So, if you don't want to watch this part, go ahead and turn the video off now. Okay? But, I'd like to read a Bible verse. And, this one's a pretty important one. Well, all of them are important. This one is self-explanatory. I don't have to tell you what it means to me. It's very, very self-explanatory. Okay, it is Proverbs 15:3. And I do the NIV, the New International Version. I just, personally, I don't understand all them these, those, and thous, and all that. Okay. So, personally, I like the NIV. All right, it says, "The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good." Self-explanatory. Do right in the eyes of the Lord. All right. For y'all that are doing the temperature blanket, don't forget, today is Wednesday. Write your temperatures down. After today, there's only 2 weeks left on the temperature blanket. December the 20th and December the 27th. Also, don't forget, come the first of the year, I am starting a new crochet along. And what it is, any of y'all that know Miss Setta from Setta's Place knows that Setta puts out a calendar every single year made up of pictures of different podcasters wearing their makes. And the object of it is to draw colors from the picture and crochet something for that month. Now, I was in contact with Miss Setta, and I asked her permission to do this because she is the calendar queen. So I asked her permission to do this, and she said that that would be fine. So I bought a little cheap calendar, and it was actually out of date when I bought it because I gave like 10 cents for it because I liked the pictures that was on it. It was butterflies, and I love butterflies. Love them. There's a few things that I collect, and butterflies is one of them. Anyway, what you do, I'm going at the first part of January, the first video that I put up in January, I'm going to show a picture of a butterfly. And what you do is you draw colors from that picture and you crochet something for that month. And I have decided what I'm going to do. Son, I'm already planning next Christmas doing Lapghans for another nursing home. I have decided that every month I'm going to draw colors from that picture and I'm going to do a Lapghan. Yep. So, that's what I'm going to do. Now, if you want to make a garment, go for it. If you want to make big granny squares and then at the end of the year sew them together and have a blanket, go for it. If you want to make a washcloth every month, go for it. It's your project. I'm just showing you the picture to draw the colors from. Because, a lot of times it's hard to pick the colors for your next project. So I thought, okay, this might help. It's hard for me to pick colors for my next project. That's why I asked my daughter on that when she said, well, ocean theme. I'm running out of ideas for colors. That's why I made the Charlie Brown one. Anyway, so that's going to be going on the first of the year. And it'll be every month. Let's see. I think that's all. All right, y'all. I will meet y'all back here in the next one for another grand adventure right here in Val's Yarn Room. All right. I apologize, y'all. I got COPD, so I'm going to cough. All right. I truly do love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. Truly do. Without y'all, there's no reason for me to be here. And do something nice for somebody, even if it's just a smile. All right, not going to keep y'all any longer. So, y'all get your crochet on, because I'm gonna. Bye, y'all.